Good morning, hi, this is Rob and Ali sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel.
This is day 2 on our P&O Pacific Encounter 80's cruise. I have to remember which one we're on. Yeah, this is an 80's cruise. This is day 2, it's a sea day with all these short cruises that we do, the 3-nighters, of course, they're all sea days. It is a beautiful day today.
Oh,
and
we're always so lucky, aren't we?
And today, we've brought this video to you from the jogging track. Jogging between 8 AM and 6 PM.
So I had to bring Robert to this sign to let him know that you can only go in an anti-clockwise way in case he goes whizzing round the ship, jogging away, knocking people over, going the wrong way.
Well, I've already done my sort of 5 miles this morning. So
I must have still been in bed when you were doing that one. I must have missed it.
Anyway, it is a beautiful day. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. It is fantastic. Clear blue sea and sky. A few clouds around. We are actually anchored. I'm not sure where we're anchored. We'll have to have a look at the map and see where we're anchored. Last night we'd headed up through Caloundra and out towards, I think out towards Fraser Island, but I don't know whether we actually got there or not. But,
it sounds odd, but you know, these ships are so big that you don't really even realise that you're moving sometimes, so they might as well anchor up and you get all this beautiful sea air and just, it's just such a beautiful sight.
And it is a little bit more
out.
stable when it's anchored for people who suffer from the motion sickness. So anyway, we are going to have breakfast this morning at the Waterfront restaurant, and then we'll have a look at the daily good times, and we'll decide what we're going to do. We may do things with the girls, we may do separately, I don't know, we'll work it out as we go along.
Now at the Waterfront, that's the restaurant where you get waiter service,
That's
which is
right,
quite nice if you like a kind of quieter, sort of more relaxed breakfast. If you are dashing about and you want something really quick, probably the pantry is the way to go.
Yeah.
Both have places where you can get your coffee just outside if you like your specialty coffee or your specialty tea.
Talking of which, let's go get some coffees and go to the restaurant.
Yeah. So here comes our breakfast. We are in the Waterfront restaurant this morning. Breakfasts are starting to be laid out. How exciting is that? And we're going to now look at our phones to see what's on for the rest of the day. That's the only unfortunate thing, I think, is that everybody gets their phone out to see what's on for the day, and it is nicer to have a look on the paper copies. I think it looks a little bit less socially, what's the word, kind of, I don't know, it looks nicer just sharing it on paper rather than looking on your phones. But anyway, let's see what's on for the rest of the day and see if we can all agree on what we're going to do. That was a delicious breakfast, and we've now all finished and we're deciding on what we're going to do. So
I find it's actually nicer in here. They're really quick, and I think it's nicer than sort of like the pantry for breakfast.
It is.
It's a bit more relaxed.
It's more relaxing, but they are pretty quick, so you're not kind of hanging around for hours and you can get on to your next activity. So first up, we had a choice of, I think it was hole-in-one and director's trivia, which if we rush, we can go make the director's trivia.
Yeah, we probably should just make that.
And then we're going to do, so half of us are going to do the 80's quiz, and the other half are going to do
What are you doing, Gab?
mindful colouring in.
We are doing some mindful colouring this morning in the Noosa, so that should be very fun and chill.
All right, so we should have a bit of artwork to put on the wall.
He's set the bar quite high there, hasn't he? Yeah, make sure you finish and make sure it's fit to go on the wall, Gabby. So that's the beauty actually of being in a group and having so many different things to do, is that you can all split up, do your own thing, and then regroup back together if there's something you want to do as a group again.
All right, well, let's all hop off as a group and do cruise directing morning trivia.
Okay.
The question is, what do the letters VHS stand for? And although we lived through this era, I cannot think what VHS actually stood for, but we'll find out shortly. Okay, turns out I did actually know it. It is Video Home System. We just didn't write it down. Next question coming up.
Over the years, lots of people have received the title of World's Sexiest Man, right? Frankie's not one of them. But the first ever person was in 1985. So what I want to know was, who was the first man to ever receive the title of World's Sexiest Man back in 1985?
Do we know this one?
I think it's going to be somebody like Sean Connery.
I don't think it was Sean Connery. Any ideas?
If you don't know, you can actually just make something up that's funny and you'll still go in the looking okay. We have been asked this question, I think, every time we've been here, which is who is the world's sexiest man in, I can't remember, whatever, 1988 or something. And we never ever remember, and I think we put Sean Connery every time, and I'm sure it's not right. Anyway, Gabby.
We're going to find out.
Dad, because he had hair then.
Gabby's answer did get a shout out and did get a laugh, but it isn't right.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Yeah, we got Sean Connery wrong as well. The answer was, actually, I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to come on a cruise and find out yourself.
We're off to the minefield.
Minefield?
We're off to the mindful colouring now.
Right.
Well, that's the cruise director's trivia over, so we've got to hot-foot it right down to the encounter.
I still
She always has to be in the video.
I still haven't won my plastic glass.
No, and they only did 2 prizes on that one.
Oh,
So
a bit mean. Mean this time.
We got to hot-foot it down to the Encounter Hotel because there is an 80s Name That Tune. Is it Name That Tune?
It is, but I'm hoping Robert's going to nail it because at home he just does all the tunes and all the years, and yeah, you're pretty good.
I do get quite a few of them right. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but anyway, off we go. Let's go down and see what's going on down there. It is absolutely packed here in the Hotel Encounter for the 80s Name That Tune trivia type thing, whatever. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. It's an 80s music. And Frankie, our cruise director,
The Encounter Hotel is front facing. It's not zoned, so I can't turn it up at the back. If I turn it up anymore, I'll be blasting.
so Frankie, the cruise director, is running it, and he's a laugh.
People are sitting in the aisles on the stage. You couldn't get another person in here.
I know, it's absolutely packed. We'll have a quick scan around.
Right, there you go.
Absolutely packed. 20 questions, we answered them all apart from 1. I think we did pretty good, which means we'll probably end up with maybe 7. That's usually how it works. We go like, oh no! Anyway, swapping papers, we'll see how we go. Okay, we managed to, I don't know how we did this, we managed to get 17 out of the 20, so I don't think we're going to win. There's people done better than us, but this is probably one of our best results in any trivia ever.
17, 18, wow, 19, 20.
There's some 20, here we go.
Okay, 2 teams got 20. Now's the tiebreaker. They have to write down how old they think cruise director Frankie is. Okay, it's just after midday now. The quiz is over. All that excitement means that we need to have a little bit of a rest. So we're heading up to the Oasis. We're going to sit down in the Oasis and just have a little bit of a chill out before we go to lunch. In probably, I don't know, but maybe about an hour or so. It is absolutely chockers outside the back in the Oasis. All the beds are taken, but we've managed to get a seat sort of down on this this sauna type area just overlooking the pool, and I am contemplating whether to go and put my swimmers on and get in the pool. I don't think I've ever been in this pool at the Oasis, so I might just do that. We'll see. I'll think about it for a little while. It is amazing how time flies when you're doing nothing, just sitting out the back on the Oasis. And all of a sudden, just like that, it's time for lunch, which I think we're going to have in the waterfront today. But it has been beautiful, just sitting out here, chilling by the pool in the Oasis. As Maddie just giving Ali a hand down from the seat. So we've been chilling out. They're off. Look, here they go. They're off. They're ready for lunch. There they go. All right, I'm going to follow them and we're going to get some lunch in the waterfront restaurant.
Okay, waterfront restaurant for lunch today. See how busy it is.
We were running a little bit late coming to the waterfront restaurant today, so the waiter did inform us that if we ordered more than one course, they would come together, which is not a problem. I ordered a Greek salad that was dairy-free, so it just came with that feta, and some mussels that are in a tomato sauce. Oh, thank you. Some mussels in a tomato sauce, which is the dairy-free option, and they also had the creamy and white wine sauce, which is what Maddie got. and hers came with a nice big crusty piece of garlicky bread. And Robert got his favourite, which is the buffalo wings.
I'm moving the camera around a little bit here to try and keep the sound. I got buffalo wings and fish and chips, which I haven't started just yet, but they're wings and fish and chips. So how are the mussels, Muddy? What's the creamy sauce like?
I expected the creamy sauce to be a bit more translucent.
Okay.
And it kind of has a little bit of a taste of rice pudding to it. So I expected there to be a little bit more white wine.
But is it pleasant as, or is it, yeah? Have it again?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. How are yours, Al? How are yours in
Spicy tomato is delicious. It's not too spicy. The mussels are really hot. In fact, the whole bowl is beautifully hot, which is delicious.
All right, well, let's carry on with it while it's still hot then.
After lunch, we've decided we'll come and get a coffee from the Avalon Cafe, and there's a guy playing the guitar. Beautiful, it's nice, gentle, soft music. So we might just sit down by one of the cafes and have a nice coffee to let our lunch go down.
Come up with different streets. They both were streets of shame. Both and both meanings, and a dream was just the same.
We're at the coffee and cake trivia, which we found out on a couple of cruises ago meant that if you win, you get coffee and cake. That's the prize, not sort of like over. Ooh, somebody's just delivered me some chippies. No, they're not for me. So at coffee cake trivia, Gabby's gone to get the answer sheet for us to fill in.
I got a sheet for trivia.
Yay.
Coffee and cake trivia, which means that the winners get a serving of their freshly baked cake. So I hope we win.
Yes. And what's that you've got on your head that I can see there?
That would be the sunglasses that I won in categories.
Yay! So it's seriously, no, I'm not even going there. We've been on heaps of cruises, heaps of trivias, trying to get a prize, never won one. They just rock up, do categories, get a pair of sunglasses.
And they're really good. Like, they have brands, the brand on it, but it's not massive, so they're still like just general sunglasses.
Yeah, and I think they're actually Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
Are they Ray-Bans?
I believe they are Ray-Bans.
Apparently we get the easy trivia, so we'll see how we go. That was not as easy as she made it out to be. In fact, it was really, really hard. We did really well with 12 points, I think, out of 24. The winners got 19. So they must be like super smart or have done lots of cruises with the same trivia. Yeah, we didn't do too great. No prizes for that one. Still, the cruise is not over yet. Plenty more trivias, plenty more chances to win ourselves a prize. Hopefully some sunglasses. We have decided to go for pizza tonight, so I have just gone to change our reservation, and I have bumped into Gabby here, who has been shopping. What have you bought?
I have bought this hat. It is to go for my 80s icon outfit tonight, which stay tuned and find out who I'm going as.
It matches the glasses as well that you won.
Does,
Matches
yeah.
the free. I'm still salty about that.
Yeah,
Like we have never won. We have never won anything, and you sort of straight in and win a pair of glasses. But you're all in blue at the moment. Look at this, all in blue. You got the blue jeans, the blue shirt, blue glasses, and the blue hat.
Blue
It's a
outfit
bit
today.
sort of like, I don't know, Blues Brothers, something like that. So anyway, there you go. How much was the hat?
$15.
$15. Actually,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
I know.
That's not a
what
bad price, $15.
I was very pleasantly surprised by that
Okay,
price.
cool.
I was going to go and do the lawn bowls with Maddie, but she wasn't really interested in doing lawn bowls, so that didn't really happen. I thought, I'll go and put $20 in the casino. I don't really play in the casino, but thought pass a little bit of time, and I put $20 in and came out with 65. So I am a happy chappy. Right, I need to go now and change our dinner reservation to Trattoria, because I've said to the girls we'll have pizzas for dinner tonight instead. It is almost time to get ready for, or to have a rest and get ready for dinner tonight, and I've just come out to the Oasis again. Look at this, I've got to show you this. It's almost gone, I've almost missed it, but the sun is going down on an absolutely fantastic day. You can actually see the sun going down. And there she goes.
That was a beautiful day. The sun was shining all day. The weather is fantastic. The temperature is beautiful. Just grab a quick drink in the Oasis, and then Al's already gone to have a little bit of a rest before getting ready for dinner. We're going to go and see the Prince show tonight, and then we're going to go and have pizza, and then it's the big Forever 80s show tonight, the deck party on deck 14. Okay, we are all changed. We're on our way to the Prince tribute concert. I think it's already started. We're a few minutes late, but we better dash down there. But this looks like it is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. Are you looking forward to this night?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. We love a bit of Prince.
Yeah.
Let's go. How good was that show, Maddie?
That was really good.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Absolutely love that. He does a real great Prince tribute. Okay, we better dash down to Trattoria now and meet the other girls for pizza.
Sounds good.
Okay, we're in Trattoria. We've had our entree. Maddie and I had arancini, but we had different arancini. Maddie had the truffle mushroom arancini, and I had the pea and prosciutto arancini. Gab didn't have anything, but I had some garlic bread, and we've all ordered pizzas, which we're waiting for now. A couple of meat lovers. Ash and I had the meat lovers. Gabby had margarita, and Maddie had, what are you having, Maddie? Hawaiian. So we'll see what they look like when they arrive. But we've eaten here before, and it has been pretty good. That was a great meal at the Trattoria. We've just passed the Encounter Hotel. The karaoke was just finishing up. The girls wanted to have a go at karaoke, but the sign-up had already finished. So we're going to head up to 14. The party's already going, I believe. Lots of people have said the party's already going. We're going to go up there, see how it's going on.
You're a sucker, and you've never seen one of our shows before. So welcome to our show, and we are going to do one more song for you. We hope you've had the best cruise ever. Have you had a good time?
That was a fabulous deck party with Forever 80s. The DJ's kicked in now. It is 11:45. I'm going to head on down. I've just passed the Encounter. It's all finished up there. There's a band still playing in the Blue Room, so we'll see what's happening there.
seven seas. Everybody looking for something. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Hey, jump. Go ahead and jump.
Okay, that was another great band in the Blue Room tonight. Christian, actually the lead guy, we met him before. He was on the September cruise playing with Danny Black. Great musician, and we loved his music. Another great night. I went off to bed early. She's got a bit of a headache, so she's gone off to bed early, and the girls have gone to bed, so I think it's time to call it a night. Before we do, though, I want to tell you a little bit of a story. I was out in the Oasis this afternoon, and it's been a big day, so I sat down and my eyes closed and had a bit of a nod off. And while I was looking through my photographs later on, I found a photograph on there. Some bloke, and I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but big call out to you, mate. Took a photograph of me while I was sleeping with himself. If it's not very complimentary, I might put it on here, I might not. So if you see it here, I've decided to put it on. If you don't, then I've decided to not. But yeah, while I was asleep out in the Oasis, he managed to grab a selfie with me. So good on you, mate. I had a good laugh about it, and it's just a bit of fun. All right, so that is it for tonight, end of day 2. If you've liked this video, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and hit the notification button if you want to see more of our videos. We will see you again in the next one. We'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching from us. It is good night and goodbye for now.